Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Moonshadow Mystery channel. As always, I'm your rainbow-eyed host, Compound Eyes, better known to you as Moonshadow Mystery.
And normally doesn't fit the point to say, aka Moonlight Shadow.
But let's be honest, not all my viewers are bronies, and not everyone watching cares for the referencing, so perhaps I ought to just stick to refer to myself as Moonshadow Mystery when doing the Moonshadow Explorers series. But anyways, everyone, welcome back. Last episode, which was a two-parter, we explored some new player homes. Listening Point Zulu, or Listening Post Zulu, as well as the Sanctuary Player Home Bunker. And in part 2, we explored the Lost Vault, Vault 117 and the Glowing Sea. If you haven't checked those out, click my name button below and head to the main channel page to go take a look. For now, let's get out of the hay and into the fray and get started with today's video. In some of my previous videos, I've discussed the lore implications behind the mod that gives us the Blade of the East and the Legate armor. For some reason, it's not letting me zoom it out any more than this. Let me zoom it in indefinitely, which is weird. And I explained that the particular mod that incorporates this, the lore behind it, is that in Fallout New Vegas, the courier chose Kaisar's side, which I don't know what the official canon ending is, as far as how Bethesda and Obsidian views it. But since the courier was nowhere near as strong as Lanius, the Butcher of the East, the Legate-themed power armor makes sense from a lore perspective. I love the attention to detail with the Ave Kaiser license plate. I'm not sure what the point of the narwhal is, unless that's just like something that the maker incorporated, like their little signature of approval. Hopefully this will hurry up, because we got a new mod installed that I want to show off, because today, episode 11 of Moonshadow Plays and Explores Fallout 4, we're going on a safari after some new game. Sorry for the horrible intro there. Hopefully all the audio is... Oh, is it finally loaded? Alright, yay. Good. Don't pay attention to that. Well, I guess you can. Doesn't really matter. This is a mature rated video anyway. It's not really important. I lost my train of thought. No, seriously, I completely lost my train of thought here. But yeah, there's certain mods I have installed that I uninstalled for the last video. I'm not uninstalling this time. I may have to age restrict the video, I'm not sure. But yeah, I installed a new mod between last time and this time. That works similarly to a mod I have installed in... Okay, that explains some things. And why am I in basic orange? That... essentially what it does... And hold on just a moment, because I... Okay, I am very confused. Apparently I'm having a conflict here. For some reason and I don't know what it might be the Wasteland Imports mod, I don't know, I didn't notice this last time. All of my Brotherhood armor is now, my uniform is now orange. Like basic orange. Which is very unusual, I don't really know why it would be. It's not important, I don't suppose. Just gonna aggravate me a little bit. But like I said, I have a similar mod installed in Fallout New Vegas, which adds an assortment of new creatures into the game. Including ones that's going to set off my arachnophobia horribly. I am sorry for saying it that way. Oh, I didn't know Mishka had a... Mishka? You were a glowing wolf last time. You changed. Okay, so there may be a few other things that's not normal. Hope not, because I don't know what would be causing the Oh, okay. Never mind, I know exactly what the problem is here. Sorry about the concerns, everybody. The mod I was mentioning that adds new creatures and new varieties of creatures into the game, which unfortunately I can't remember, required me to install a different mod in order to make it work. And so it's called, I think it's caused a conflict. Of course, here's Servatron 69, Martin 1.
A pleasure to see you again, sir.
The Servatron mod is somewhat of an adult-rated mod. For reasons I won't get into. MXR, I believe, touched on this a little bit. But allows you to do it properly, you have to build an Assaultron body. And then from there, you can convert your Assaultron into a Servatron, which gives it more human movement.
Let me know if there's
And we
anything I
may
can do
see
to
our
lighten
first
the load.
indicator here.
You know, if you need anything.
Yep, see? Even though it's a mythic, it has matriarch horns, and this matriarch has slightly different horns than that one. This mod adds a slew of new skins to creatures, as well as a few little differences, varying sizes and whatnot. And death claws are only the beginning. And it seems see, for example, we have a 4-pointer. And this is a savage. Now, I did show off the Watts 3000 rifle in the last video. This is the unique one found near the vertebrate crash site in the glowing sea, the Disintegrator. For those of you who have not yet completed the Treasure of Jamaica Plain quest, there is a unique one there known as the Liberator. Mind, it has the unique trait that it only does 1 damage per shot because it is a quote-unquote decommissioned model, because it was donated to the Jamaica Plain Museum thing. We will need to get into some armor before we go further, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I'm thinking we will. But honestly, I am loving the new varieties, the new appearances. It gives a whole new flavor to the Wasteland. Oh, and since we have the Brahmin herd, we can see if there's any new changes in our Brahmin. So far, all these appear to be typical. I don't think I see any obvious differences between them. Of course, that could just be me. My attention to detail is not always impeccable, although I try to make it be. Alright, enough fooling around. We're going to go into the Power Armor Museum for the time being. As you've seen most of these before. This is, of course, the Nexus Mod variant. The official Creation Club variant does not have the Outcast's insignia on the pauldron, which is fine. That allows them to stand apart. We did add on to it a little bit so we can have the NCR and of course the Courier 6 Legate armors. Our little Mojave museum, if you will. There are other armors I need to put on display here soon. Unfortunately, the Dom here, you can only see if I enter it wearing the proper jumpsuit, which is a shame because it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure when I first installed that mod, it was fine. But anyway, let us get into the exemplar here. I think I froze. Nope, there we go. 10 minutes in. This is kind of a boring video, isn't it? But we're about to change all of that. In addition to new skin textures and variants in the standard Deathclaws,
Hope you plan on using your robot powers.
there are
for good.
even new Deathclaw variant and Deathclaw types, which hopefully we will encounter. Now, I'm not really sure the best place to encounter them. We're currently on SecondLife. Actually, I think I might know the best place to encounter them. I've just got to see if I can find it here. Shelter, Fort Hagen Satellite Array. I think it was up in this area, so... well, again, I say think because I'm not 100% on this. I don't remember how... many Deathclaws are in this area. This might actually be the best spot. We're going to go to Walden Pond. Walden Pond! Alrighty. And, oh yeah, Ave Kaiser, yeah. Yeah, well, good, it went already. Oh, Walden Pond. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. Apparently there are places I've not gone yet. Well, we've got some Deathclaws down here. Looks like we've stumbled onto a territorial dispute. Yeah, they appear to be fighting each other as well as some Mirelurks for dominance. And as you can see, the unique horn curvature. Oh, that one got stunned. It has become just a great big gory mess, hasn't it? Thankfully, this Jeez, when they say run for the hills, they don't usually mean it literally. Alrighty. For those of you who maybe didn't tune in to our little... Hold on. Yeah, take care of our little pest problem. Goodbye. Let's finish eliminating some eggs. Maybe decrease the chance of a spawn. Alright, now where are was. I was over this way, wasn't I? I ran down the hill, so maybe I was up this way. I don't actually remember now. I know there was car parts. There's Walden Pond, so it was actually further down here. I don't know. Oh, yep, there we go. The last couple of videos we did show off a unique mod that gives us cool new bits of gore regarding certain creatures, including skeletal remains of death claws. Unfortunately, this one's busted into pieces, so we can't really examine it proper. And apparently, despite the fact I've been all over the Commonwealth on this build, I still somehow have failed to unlock this location. Whoa! I fell off. Fell off! Just a note. Wow. This is going to take a minute. Hold on, everyone. We're probably not going to get into a quest so much because, again, this is supposed to be a safari. This is supposed to be a hunting trip. I don't want to get sidetracked. No. Just a plain note. Barry! I've got the combat rifle! Now I just have to figure out a way to sell it without anyone getting wise what we're up to. I've stashed it in Wilson and Tom Toys corporate HQ. I'll meet you there tonight. Sue. P.S. Make sure you're not followed. I think John is starting to get suspicious. Okay, interesting. I may have to tackle that later. I may do it on this video. I may not. I'm curious as to what... Sorry. I was trying to be funny, but I think it was just stupid. It is odd. I mean, there's like... I've actually discovered a surprising number of places that I could have sworn I've been, and yet this is real. I've ended up only encountering them, or discovering them, once I started recording. Could be a result of a crash before I could save, or any number of things. Still, it's always interesting when new locations are found, and I get to share the experience with you, the viewer. Now, even though I could have swore I've been here before, I can't for the life of me remember what it was called, so that's always kind of fun. Wait, what? What? Whoa, what? Vault 111 Refugee Base. Wait, what? Is this a candid camera thing? I've been through here before. Like, I know for a fact I've been through here before because I've eliminated rust devils in this area. Refugee Bay. It's the tunnel. Okay. You know what? This was going to be a hunting trip. This may not be a hunting trip now. I mean, I don't know if this is part of a vanilla game or if this is something from a mod I installed. I don't know. This is new to me either way. Ooh. Better hook that back up. Alright. I don't know what to expect in here. I don't know if these are alleged other Vault 111 survivors, or if these were people who were supposed to get in Vault 111 that didn't make it. I mean, all this is new. I don't know what to expect here. I don't know if there's ghouls in here. I don't know if this is what this is. Oh, the spiders! I've only got 2 of them. I'm getting Skyrim flashbacks. Yes, the rad spiders. That is another one of the creatures added to the game through the mod I have. And I hate spiders. I'm arachnophobic. And what's worse is these are so much creepier than anything I dealt with in the... I am confused right now. I somehow ended up with 2 of those. No time to concern myself with that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Do I have regular dynamite? I don't want long fuse. I don't want to give it a chance to get to me. I need some dynamite. Dynamite. Oh crap! Oh, I can still see it. Oh, she's a legendary. Oh, jeez. Oh, thank God it gooified. Oh, thank God it gooified. Oh, the gods have not forsaken me entirely just yet. Nope, 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 nope. That's right, I am so arachnophobic, I am willing to destroy my power armor in the process. Do not doubt the conviction. Like I said, don't question my willingness to destroy myself. I do not like spiders. No, I do not. That is how willing I am to just eliminate them. The meme is kill it with fire. I say kill it with explosives.
All enemies have been eliminated.
Yep. All they did was use a red scorpion for the base, but is enough that I do not like it. Nope. I don't know how many more to expect. Nope. I have entered the spider's den. Yeah, I already have the name for this one. It ain't gonna be a safari no more. Arachnophobic. Nope. It is time. It is time. It is time. It has never been more time. I have destroyed half of my armor. Yeah, that is how dedicated to the destruction of these creatures I am. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. At least they're not coming down from the ceiling. Knock on wood. Okay, clearly there was supposed to be some sort of narrative here. I mean, because these are, like, Vault 111 corpses. So maybe I wasn't the only one who got out alive at first. These guys didn't make it too long. Whatever happened. That's another I mean, this is definitely the prison wing, whatever this place is. I don't know if this was something Vault 111 did. I mean, seriously, I don't know if this was brought in by a mod or what, because I don't know about any of this. sorry everybody, but
Thanks, bro.
That's how we do things in the U.S. Army. Hoorah!
the little ones are apparently hard to hit. And I'm surprised there's so many queen spiders, if I'm being perfectly honest. Excuse me just a moment, everybody. I'll try and remember to edit this out in post. Alright, sorry about that. My eagle-eared viewers are probably all familiar with the sound of my dog Winston. I have no idea what's going to happen if I fire this thing now. They say courage is not the absence of fear,
All enemies have been
to move forward
eliminated.
in spite of fear. Well, if that's the case, then I must be pretty dang brave. And oh my god, it's the first instances I've seen of webs. Oh, I'm getting Skyrim flashbacks, and I'm not happy about it. I'm sorry, Dogbot. Don't take my arachnophobia lightly. Yep, for any viewer who want to know what terror sounded like with me, you got your answer. Explains what happened to all these guys. seriously have no idea if this is part of the base game or not. I just know I'm terrified right now. Oh no, those are supposed to be eggs. Oh, if they are, I can't pop them, so...
Just going to waste otherwise.
Oh, the supply cache is empty. All the supply caches are empty. I don't know how long these things have been here, but they have eliminated what few Vault 111 survivors apparently there actually were. These are probably the Vault 111 scientists who decided this. Oh, you. There's a special kind of. I'm like getting my soup. Okay, March 4th, 2070. Oh, so this is just 1 year after. Okay. So during the place already looked well lived in. Maybe most people, but anyways, we left Vault 111 almost 6 months ago. The main group to look for family and friends. Okay. I don't know how this is possible. This you'll be dead soon. I'll grab signature. Okay, I don't know what happened. I don't think I want to know what happened. I am not happy right now. I don't know what's with the special posters. Seriously, this is from the GOAT test, these posters are. I don't know if these were Vault-Tec security, or if these were... I don't know what's going on here. I'm not happy in the slightest. Just so we're clear, not even remotely happy.
Where'd they go?
Sorry, Piper.
All enemies have been eliminated.
I cannot be held responsible for my actions when spiders are involved. Nope, 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 I cannot.
Hey, something's out there. Is that it?
Okay, yeah, that must be a glitch. Is that... I mean, the other ash pile disappeared, but the whole Yaogwai entry unlock thing must be a... That's weird. Yeah, I don't trust that this is over by a long shot. Okay, Uh-huh. Okay, I'm so sorry. You guys are not used to me being quiet or freaked out. But yeah, spiders do that to me. If they're anything like real spiders, making contact with their webs usually triggers a response. We made a big circle. I think. And yet it feels like there's an area we didn't reach. I'm not sure I want to reach it, but... Okay, let's just take a moment here. Okay, so there is a path we did not take that we should have took. That should have led us to that spot. Where exactly it's at, I'm not sure, unless there's another doorway we didn't see. This place is very labyrinthian, so I wouldn't put it past the mod makers to have like some sort of alternate route. If I don't find it this time, I am not coming back down here. No way, no how. You can pardon my French if you would, because there is no way in hell I'm coming back down here. There ain't enough caps in New Vegas to bring me back here. We're about 46 minutes or so into this, counting the opening and why am I underwater. Well, clearly this guy didn't make it. Okay, seriously though, I have no idea what is up with that. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what mod I could have installed that put that down there. And now, I mean, the idea of other Vault 111 survivors is interesting. It kind of conflicts with, you know, the canon a little bit. That was a Yaogwai cub, or a stunted Yaogwai technically. Now a rad roach and a bloatfly took down even a stunted Yaogwai, I don't know. Let's go up here because there's apparently some sort of campsite right near here. Mannequins. I hate mannequins. Well, we're near the old ranger cabin. May as well keep heading. We may as well keep heading north. I was really hoping we'd encounter one of the new Deathclaw species or some of the other new creatures added, aside from the spiders. Sorry, arachnophobia. Crippling arachnophobia. Well, almost crippling. I think we're near, like, the outermost edge. Oh yeah, we got a squirrel pup. Squirrel also is one of the new creatures added, so yeah, I got my wish, sort of. Ooh, this armor is in desperate need of repairs now. I don't really know what to expect at this point. County Crossing. Where the heck is County Crossing? That was not helpful at all. Well, we may as well. We got a few minutes left to kill. Ugh. But seriously, anyone viewing this, let me know if you've encountered that location before. And if so, let me know, you know, if it's from a mod or whatever, because I have no idea. That was my first time even noticing that on the map markers.
Commander, the sensor is moved. Detecting hostile forces within the area.
What just happened? I'm gonna run!
Alrighty, that was
Keep them off me!
The sooner we get out of this radiation,
short and
the
sweet.
better.
Where did the body of that raider go?
No one's getting my sunlight.
Oh. No, it was a legendary raider. That's the only reason I'm interested. Oh, did he clip out of the world? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. It happens a lot more than you'd think.
Picking up something. Found them, sir.
was seeing. Let's say a look here. Blood bug. That's all it was a blood bug, but I've never seen one with a purple. That must be from that mod I've got installed. Yeah, I may end up having to age restrict this because one of the mods I have, for whatever reason, after I installed it, like stripped all of the caravan guards of their armor. Well, not their armor, their clothing. Don't know why, don't know how. And another mod I have, which is for another build, for our personal use, takes it a little too far. And I don't know how to add censorship to these things. So yeah, I may have to age restrict this for anonymity's sake. I'm not gonna ask why a police protectron is living in trailer. It's not my place to judge. But with all the water around, I was really hoping we didn't.
Nice.
A hunter's pull cue. Not really useful this late in the game. What the heck? That's a gory, Yeah, that's a thing. I don't remember hitting another ghoul, don't remember seeing another ghoul, so that was disturbing for a number of reasons.
Guess we showed now.
There's usually like a whole bunch of these things around here. Well, not like around here, but like whenever there's like a nest of eggs, there's usually more than just one. Mire alert keeping an eye on them. So, just a little peculiar. Alright, I don't really know what I was expecting. I was really hoping, being close to the water, we'd see one of the new creatures, which is known as an aqua claw. And yes, it is exactly what it sounds like. It is supposedly an amphibious death claw. Similar to the gator claw, being a genetic hybrid of alligator DNA and death claw DNA with a little bit of FEV in the mix. This is a Mirelurk King fused with the Death Claw, creating a whole new mess of creature I don't even...
That went better than expected.
Oh. It was a wolf. I hate having to kill wolves, you know? Mongrels? That's a whole nother... Which brings me to another thing. I'm surprised we've not seen any of a New Vegas, an infamous New Vegas creature just yet.
You are so dead.
Well, I was really not wanting to get any more readers. Well, hold on here. Technically, the enemies are nearby. Can't really engage in combat either, so... I mean, I can engage in combat, but I can't fast travel in combat. I think we're far enough away. Quick save first, just to be on the safe side. And let's see here, last time... I encountered them in the glowing sea. Maybe wondering, what is it? One addition to red spiders probably being a lot more prevalent out here. No, hope not, because I've had enough red spiders for right now. Like I said, it's a New Vegas favorite, an infamous New Vegas creature, as a matter of
We're
fact.
not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
And there they are, Night Stalkers and Night Strikers. Unfortunately, God dang it! Unfortunately, sometimes this spiders will be labeled as scorpions, since they use the rad scorpions as the base models. That's surprising. Oops. Thankfully, the
The
dogs
land
have
of
an
the free
easier time
and
than
the
I
home
do.
of the brave.
I can't target them when they're cloaked.
All enemies have been eliminated.
But yep, Night Stalkers and Night Strikers. They're virtually the same creature, but they're subtle offshoots of one another. One has more prominent canine features, the other one has more prominent snake-like features. That's exactly what I was hoping to encounter out here, and we've got a Deathclaw, I do believe. No, that is not a Deathclaw, that is something else. Something that looks like a Deathclaw, but isn't. Yep, a Deathwing Hunter. Our first encounter. Oh, it's got a sword, means it's stronger than me. Oh, it got skeletized. Oh, no it didn't, not fully. The carapace is still there. Neat. That's disturbing, but neat. Now I wonder if we'll get lucky and encounter an Aqua Claw. Probably not. Where am I? Where do I usually encounter the most, like, Mirelurk Hunter? I mean, Mirelurk Kings. That's the real question. I'm usually bodies of, matter of fact, right here. Nake Cochichuet. I'm sure that's a real lake. I'm sure. I have no idea how to pronounce that. So I'm not from Boston. I don't know how to pronounce these things. Sorry. But I'm really hoping we encounter an Aqua Claw. Took down the Deathwing a little too fast. I was really hoping to see how it attacked. But it's neat to know that it's still somewhat compatible with the creature mod I have in... Where the heck am I? No. I'm legitimately asking, where the crap am I? Oh, this isn't the place I thought it was. I'm not entirely sure where the place I was thinking of is at to be at. I mean, I know it ain't Walden. Was it over here at Westing Estate? I don't know. This video is already longer than I intended it to be. But I am determined. Because I want to see an aqua claw. I'd probably stand a much better chance if I went to Far Harbor, but I don't want to risk a fast travel freeze. Now the bright side is, the squirrels don't seem to actually be hostile to you unless you attack them first. So really I can kind of leave them alone. It's real neat because they are similar to the rats, but the developer put enough differentiating detail between them that they're not like, you know, complete rip-offs of them. This place... kind of familiar? I don't know. Or we may not actually find an aqua claw, much as I hate to say it. Their behavior patterns are like a mix between a death claw, a gator claw, and a mirelurk king, I think. I was really hoping we'd encounter one so I could show it. Problem is, because the other mod I have, which makes creatures from all over the wasteland, like, appear, like, all over the wasteland, including DLC creatures and whatnot, it kind of makes it difficult to say if you're going to encounter something where you were thinking you would encounter it. Okay, I'm not really sure my jetpack is, you know, blazing fire. I mean, it's cool. If I can catch that spot, that would be awesome title party. Because then we have a Night Stalker pup. And we have... that is big for a pup. But yeah, for whatever reason, they randomly spawn with dog armor on. It's really weird. I mean, it is, you know, cool because, you know, it makes encountering them a little harder. I'm sorry everyone, I was really hoping to show you the aqua claw too, because then we would have actually seen like one of all the new creatures. Like, look at it, they... such a creepy look, but they're not hostile, which is weird. I mean, rats are like real hostile. I guess it's just the demeanor of squirrels in comparison. Weird. Well, everyone, maybe in a future video we'll get lucky and get to encounter an aqua claw. Again, I'm sorry I didn't get to show it off. This video ended up being just a tad longer than I wanted it to be. I don't think we saw anything that would make me need to mature exclusive this video. You know, so that's a plus. Before we go though, I think I know of at least one or two more spots after that. Wait a minute. Bear with me for a second, because I remember distinctly this area being not only a super mutant hotspot. Yeah, sorry everyone. I actually have something I've got to do here shortly, so we gotta make this quick.
Gonna splatter your brains! Light 'em up!
Right here.
Taking fireworks,
Well, alright everyone, unfortunately we'll have to wait until next time, it seems, in order to encounter an aqua claw. I'm not really sure what type of environment they're more common in. But thanks for tuning in. If you liked today's video, let us know by clicking that like button down below, or as we say it, high-fiving it. And if you don't like it, that's alright. Apple butt, or otherwise click that dislike button. Let me know in the comments why you did or didn't like today's video. Comments what you did or didn't like about today's video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to put my name but the video description down below in order to head to the main page to see everything else we have to offer. Including our other Let's Plays, our reviews, our reactions, and the various other things we got going on here on the channel, including our song covers and impersonation videos. I guess I'm all out of ammo. But anyways everyone, if you're not new to the channel, if you've been coming here for a while and you think you're ready to take the dive and join our rainbow-eyed hive, click that subscriber button and don't forget to ring-a-ding-ding that notification bell icon. Stay tuned and encourage check the video description down below.
As long as there is power in my body, America
Moonshadow
will
Mystery
never
channel,
die.
including our Twitter, DeviantArt, the official Facebook and Steam group, the Rainbow-Eyed Hive, and other ways. If you feel so inclined to want to help us out even further, feel free to check out the official Patreon page. If you stay tuned and encouraged, you'll see a little bit of what some of our various pages, including Patreon, looks like, as well as a little bit of what you get in return for your assistance in supporting us. And of course, if you have recommendations or requests for other things we can do in order to make it more worthwhile for anyone who wants to support us, let us know those in the comments section down below, along with any potential feedback or critique you may have that we can use to improve the quality of the content on the channel. Of course, anyone who becomes a supporter in just about any way, with the exception of DeviantArt, because there's not a lot we can do as far as that goes, we'll be sure to include your name in future videos if you're a new supporter or a new follower, etc. I do this every so often in order to show my viewers that I pay attention. But anyways, everyone, that's all the time we have for today. Have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and a great weekend ahead, depending on when we get around to seeing today's video. And of course, if you've been tuning in for our Fallout Equestria series, remember, it is up to you to leave your commentary to help us decide which way we're going to go in those endeavors. Right now, I am waiting for feedback on what faction to join in order to move forward. So check out all those videos and let me know where we can go from here. And be sure to let me know if there's anything you want me to do for future content, either involving stuff we've already covered here on the channel or new topics, including our more recent multiple Moonshadow's fan dubs, as well as lore, myths, and theories. We've only got one episode of each of those right now, but check them out if you feel inclined. Well, everyone, I gotta get out of here. I'll see you right back here, same changeling time, same changeling channel, in the next exciting installment. Remember, don't go changing for anyone but yourselves. I'll look forward to seeing you all right back here next time. Hey, welcome to the After Credits bonus, where we have actually gotten lucky. Up ahead we have our first encounter with the Aqua Claw. I have no idea who my companions are attacking, or what they are attacking, but we have a very distinct rivalry with Aqua Claws. Fireworks. And Night Stalkers, and holy cow, this is a low down seat wall. That is also
All enemies have been
not all enemies. Now they've been eliminated. Rogue One, let's take a quick look. Oh, this is awesome looking. The Deathclaw skeleton, all of them charred with the little bit of remains from its Mylar geneticism in there. This is beautiful. I am so
I can carry
glad
something if you need me to.
I was able to come across this to include it in the after credits. Hey, if you stuck around this long, thanks for watching all the way to the end, and boy am I glad I had something special to show you. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. You never know what you're going to see after the credits roll.